Have you discovered your future? I've already discovered mine. It only took me halfway around the world to the land down under they call Australia. It had been a dream since I was a little kid to travel to Australia. That's all I could ever imagine, from watching TV shows to reading stories, just thinking to myself how incredible it would be to visit there. Well, it only took one night of Facebook creeping to see stunning photos of my friends studying abroad in Australia. It inspired me to launch my own journey. Maybe one day you can too. Upon boarding my flight via Australia, I was off on the excursion of a lifetime. I was so anxious to get there that I did not sleep the entire ride down, being up for well over 20 hours straight. But when I finally got off the plane, only one thought came across my mind. I never knew the sky could be so blue. Up to that point, visions of Australia were only from pictures and postcards, visions that were now in my sight. I made it. There were times when I had my doubts, and really did miss the States, including when Syracuse had its first snow day in over 30 years. But I took it upon myself to celebrate the snow day, by going to the beach of course. It was a difficult adjustment. It didn't take me too long to make some incredible friends along the way. Oh, and friends from around the world too, of course. We as a group live by the motto, "You're only in Australia once." From getting lost in the bush, to viewing national landmarks, to even discovering untapped treasures that most tourists don't even get the chance to normally see. And even getting the opportunity of being up close and personal with the unique Australian wildlife. I have experienced the wonders of life. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. Scared to just let loose, but I knew I had to just dive right in. For once in my life, I was spontaneous. I took risks. I faced my fears head on. The moment that I saw my own shadow, hundreds of meters up in the sky, I knew I had conquered my fear of heights. It was Australia that was my oyster. Besides all the fun and games of traveling, I was able to get the most out of the real reason I was there. For school. I mean at uni. Working on research projects that have incorporated my senior thesis, working both out in the field and in the lab gave me invaluable experiences that will one day excel my career path. Being in Australia made me more in tune to the environment, especially in this day of age. I've achieved a deeper appreciation for its natural beauties. Nothing will ever compare to the sunsets that filled the sky with such amazing and vivid colors. And although it was sad to say goodbye, a place that I called home, that I still call home, I know I will find my way back someday. For I've only been to the tip of the iceberg. So much more of Australia I've yet to discover. My future is unlimited.